David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 Strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Fighter Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out. Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff inside it. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Emergency! Warm ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later.
Three strikes. Sure we'll get a positive. Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on guided. Don't pay for it.
I know.
aircraft. I'll return line if you need to.
I appreciate that. Goodbye.
Strider 1, missile away. Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Lockdown bandit.
Target hit. Forward MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000. Missile hit.
Not bad, not bad.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Break. Locked on. Strider 2. Box 2. I don't need any missiles to buy time.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Ask an eagle, be advised. 3 strikes is among the bandits. An enemy is behind you.
UAV is down. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dystonia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control. Reach the CIC! Multiple smoke zones from the port! Even one for the bad weather. We caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to consider a fire drill. Command to the officer. Turn drill into a ring. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. You're gonna regret those being more reflect. You dodged it. They have a lock on me. Locked on bandit.
Missile hit.
Continuing attack. Strider 2, break!
Bandit down.
Box 2!
Missile launched.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
Didn't say that.
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed. The helicopter designated by the recon.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Four aircraft destroyed the entire port? Must be hallucinating.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. We're still in this.
5 minutes remaining.
Trigger, missile inbound.
Maintain course and follow back to resupply. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What?
on the way. Contact imminent.
Trigger, are you there? Excellent. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. Currently determining the launch site.
That's where they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
Data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me my teammates behind.
Lucian, head back. I'm in that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Vehicle eliminated. Maintain course to return for resupply. 3 minutes remaining.
Tucker 0. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Apostle has a lock.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terragon. The vessel Palazzo won't be much of a threat.
Strider 1, bandit splash. Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Bandit down.
Mark that aircraft. Look, I'll see a data link.
Railgun shell lost its target. 2 minutes remaining. All Su-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. It would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Bandit down.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Thanks. I think you have my back, Trigger. Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded. It's gone. Strider 1, missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Proficient senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
I've got a sitting duck here. Paso has a lock. Splashed.
Well done. We managed to hit the Russian Navy's command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission. It's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats. Engaged on Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Nicely done. You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Come on, Three Strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, Three Strikes! Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be for you, Trigger. I'll kill him, all right.
Your shell exploded. It's off the grid. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Target acquired.
You'll pay for this, Three Strikes.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
She was my blood in a hole.
What is left?
Way to go, Trigger.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. They're much worse than this.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
I can tell. I know you're with me.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Here we go, Scream. We do this together.
Marker drone down. Railgun shell lost its target.
Don't let him get to you.
I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me...
Strider 1, target acquired.
You're dead.
Missile away.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! Just as I imagined. What we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all strangler.
Fusion, no, stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.